All right, we need to be very, very specific with what we mean. When we are taking a listing, we need to be very impeccable about how much we're charging the consumer and where the money is going and what they choose to do with the buyer broker's monies. So I pulled up an exclusive right of sale listing agreement right here from FAR. Neighbor is going to offer you sort of the same thing, but the theory is the same. Right here is your total commission right here. So don't do this. I can see this happening already. Don't put that amount right there. All right. And then if the seller is like, you know what, I'm going to pay the broker. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pay that buyer's broker out of my own funds. All right. Don't put this. All right. Because what you've done is you've now committed that seller to paying you, Domain Realty, 6%, and then paying an additional 3% to the buyer's broker. Don't do that, because now they're gonna, unless they want to, unless they're cool with paying 9%. All right, maybe they want to pay you 6%. I don't know, and they're going to pay an additional 3%. Maybe that's what happens in the future. But understand what that means. So if you want that listing, that seller to pay you, to pay the buyer broker half, put this right there, and then this. Leave that there. So now the total commission that's being paid out is 6. Think about that, all right? Don't get confused. They're going to pay Domain Realty, us, 3% of the purchase price. And if there's a buyer broker involved, they're going to be paying 3%. All right. So be mindful of that. Also, you have to be very careful, all right? If you get both sides of this equation, then you're going to be working for 3%, right? Because there's no buyer broker down here. So understand that if you have a client and they want to pay, let's just say, let's go back to the beginning. You put a 6 right there, and if there's a 3 down here, that total number is 9%. Don't do it. Understand what's happening. And if you're confused, let me know.